Legend has it that there is still a sneaky, peaky orc still hiding out in Barad-dûr, and he's called in these extraordinary armies here to come and clear us out and be like, yo, guys, come and help me and whatnot. I don't know. Anyway, welcome back to the Kingdom of Gondor campaign. Thank you very much for the funny comments and the very long comments in the previous episode. I greatly enjoyed watching them. Reading them. I was reading them. And a very good point was perhaps to just put you back in Haldunur. We've noticed that I'm not the best at bridge battles, and we'd probably end up losing a significant chunk of our force here. And we can't really afford to do that. So let's just go back in there. And if they decide to attack us, we've got good amounts of defensive troops that we should be able to hold out in those choke points. Or that is the plan anyway. And Terit Oros, let us just... ooh, hang on. Something that I think we could do. Yes, Harondor mercenaries. They're just armor-piercing dudes. They'll be worthwhile having in here when we get attacked by all these armies. All of these armies that are coming to attack us. But the hope then today is to actually attack the Black Gate. And of course then to... I think Yorthon is going to ride over here and then he's going to kind of help Boromir put out the trash over here. But we will actually also need further reinforcements. So we're going to have to train more units basically over here. Although those guys, whilst they would be very good, we're sending them north because, I mean, yeah, there's a significant force there. And also they will probably get a stack. So we need to be ready for that. But we've got a significant chunk of money. Let's just have a look at what's going on over here. Derwath is doing fine. Oh, yes, and... Wait, did I already talk to them? No, I didn't. What we could do is, because they're not at war with anyone at all, and they're going to have significant power considering that they're not at war with anyone. So what if you attack... I'd really like it if you just went to war with Dunland. This was suggested by... I'm very sorry. I just looked at it. But someone in the comments anyway suggested perhaps ask them to attack Dunland. And I think that would be... Oh, why? How much money would you like? What if we gave you 2,000 gold coins? That's still very demanding. How much would it... In fact, if I just gave you all of my money, which I'm not going to do, by the way, don't worry. I just want to see... Okay, they're not going to do it, so... Oh, dear.
Good day to you.
There's just no way they're going to do as we wish. Oh no, you've got to come down here and speak to Dol Amroth. Because we need to give Mithras back. But Mithras is currently besieged, and I'm not going to sally out. I'm going to...
It will be an honor defeating you.
Yeah, they've got a ballista. What else do they have? Well, they've got 2 generals. And they're quite difficult to kill, really, with what we have got here. So I'm going to let them attack. We'll deal with them with the towers, and also Sakalur. I'd hope that he comes over here. Barad-dûr is just chilling out over there because I don't want the Ardenaim to take that, and I don't really want to attack them either because I kind of need his troops. I'm hoping maybe Dol Amroth saves themselves. But right, let's have a look then what we can get. Predominantly focusing on military, and what we could get is a Mason's Guild House, but we're not in a rush just yet for that. So just get the Leather Tanner. Anything over here? Let's get the barracks. We've got pretty decent culture here. Yes, 46%. That is pretty decent. And then for the rest of the money, we're just going to recruit, because I don't think we need anything else. Right, but spears actually are something that we do need, because we are soon to be going, well, obviously against a lot of cavalry. Rune has a lot of cavalry, can have a lot of cavalry, and even after we break through Mordor, you know, they're going to have a lot of cavalry. So we need to be ready for that, and let's get all of those. Although for now, I will take those. I'd rather take those. Oh, actually, hold on. Because we need to make sure that we've got money then for... Oh, yeah, get them. And, oh, we can't even retrain those anyway. So we will get the Lebanon Marines, though. That's good, right? And over here, oh, we could get another unit of Lebanon Marines as well. Nothing to actually retrain, though. Yeah, let's... I'd rather get... Like, these are more immediate, and we can get them next turn. I'll just pop them back into the queue, though. We'll get them next turn, because, like, why would you not get them? But then that is all of our money spent. And we have indeed moved everyone out already. We've got some units coming along over here. And Jordan has already moved as well. So let's see what the end turn brings us. The Easterlings have come for trade rights. They're very rich, supreme in power. And our relations are terrible. Oh, but we've done nothing. I suppose we have been killing both of their allies. So, well, you can pay for this privilege. And I'm thinking, certainly over 1,000. Let's see what that's like. Thank you very much. And we have been attacked in Methras then. Kalatar comes, he's got 2 generals, and there's nothing really we need to watch out for, considering it's a siege. Like, most of this is, like, rubbish. They do have 1 unit of Abrazanim Nardutarik. They're pretty okay. And then I suppose these guys as well, but yeah, I think we'll be okay.
Let them have it, man.
And as you can see then, this is a stronghold of the AA, and it's very similar to what you have in just the base game of Med 2 with the Eastern factions. It's not as defensible as something like a Gondorian stronghold. And by the way, what is happening? Oh, they're sending in the ballista, okay. Well, in that case, shall we just send... I'll send in the squires, because they're faster. We'll send them out there. Perhaps we can take them out. In fact, just send you guys out as well. And, I mean, they've got the siege towers. They've got some... oh, they've got a lot of rams. Any ladders? They've got 2 ladders. 2 sets of ladders. Okay. So, let's just go and charge on in there. They do obviously have some archers, some crossbows as well. But actually, they're on the siege equipment. So, we're going to go on in there. Take them out. And that should... Yeah, they're now moving. If we could just kill... Oh, they're shooting at us. That's not allowed. Come back. Oh, we lost quite a lot there. But, I mean, the cavalry, they're not very useful anyway in these kinds of battles. But, oh, if we could take out those archers, though. And they do have a lot of archers here today. So, it's definitely worth taking them out. And how about you just come over here and activate this tower if they do come any closer. And, oh, we've got ballista towers. This is going to be quite interesting then. See what it looks like. What are they got coming over here? We've got some Gondor militia to take care of these. And Azrazair warriors, they're going to have Lebanon Marines to take care of. And, oh, they're firing missiles at us. Right, well, let's give them a charge. Oh, they got bowmen over there as well. Well, they're sending a lot over here now, aren't they? It's less than ideal, to be honest, but... I mean, we're going to also take some friendly fire here. But I'm not too fussed if we do lose a lot of our cavalry here, because... I mean, actually, we'll probably heal these guys up. They're the first casualties for us, so... That's totally okay. And we've got 166 of them. Oh, actually, yeah, you guys shoot at whatever you want. Shoot, just get shooting. And you guys as well, just shoot at what you want. That's fine. And we'll just pull back with these. We don't necessarily want to be dealing with our cavalry right now. Yeah, just shoot at what you want. We've got another... You hold on to your arrows, because... Especially if they're going to be doing something like that. That's awful. Go on guard mode, then I know you're not going to be moving, and then you shoot over there. And that tower seems to be coming over here, so... Well, we can bring them over. And, oh, it looks like we've got some fighting on the walls. And that is not good. Oh, that tower's gone down, though. Right, just shoot over there. Don't actually shoot at what you want, because you don't know how to pick a target. So those the Banner Marines are probably going to take a lot of. They're going to take quite the battering, really. But I'm hoping. Oh, we've got some archers over here. Well, when we've got more men up here on the walls, then we'll start shooting. Because right now we're more likely to hit our own men. With the towers as well, they're going to hit our own men probably. So it's not fantastic. And our cavalry, they're still safe. But it does look like we're probably going to have to let... Yeah, we're going to bring these guys in over here. And you guys are not shooting at a valuable target anyway, so you come over here. And these are hopefully just to... yeah, shoot into whatever comes through here. So we've got Amphalas pikemen either side like this.
The enemy are battering down our gates.
We don't want to be too close. But we certainly don't want them to pass. So we've got a bit of a V formation here. And we'll pop these farmhand pikemen there as well. And we've got our general here. He's going to be on hand should he be needed. And equally we've got some Lamadan clansmen. I think we've got a unit over here as well. Oh yes we do. Some more archers. How about you come over here then? That's fine. And the siege tower is looking like it's going to pop itself down just there. So we might have to move these guys over here as well. So we don't want them to be engaging. Right. So what's the situation over here? Oh, the Lebanon Marines are holding on. I mean, sort of. Once they're all up on the... Yeah, it's just not much of a target there, is it? So you're still firing away, getting like no kills because they've got absolutely masses of armor. They are all of their elites. But down goes the gate. So we should now be seeing a lot of them roll on in. Let's all go on defensive. And... Oh, those Gondor militia did absolutely nothing. Right, well, how about you come up here? Because there's a very strong possibility that some of them will try and push in. Or push up into that area.
The enemy have the walls.
Sometimes they like to do that to try and capture the gatehouse, but this way we keep hold of it. There's no way they're going to get through here, is there? Surely not. I mean, there is a very good chance that they might, but because that's what the AI likes to do. But we've got so many pikes here, I doubt they'd be able to. But we've got good, solid reinforcements here. The towers are doing pretty well. Oh, they're sending the Nardu Tariq over there. Oh, what is that? There was like a really big noise there. But anyway, they're coming up on the walls over here. We've got some footmen here. They're just, yeah, 616. They're not going to beat those clansmen, despite how many of... I mean, they might. Oh, I do not get very many frames there at all. Right, throw your javelins. Oh, we knocked down one of the ladders. I didn't even know that was a thing. But we did. Which I'm immensely grateful for, and perhaps our Marines could do some damage here. I mean, they're not really throwing their javelins very well, are they? But we've got the clansmen here on hand if they're needed. And yeah, well, it looks like... Oh, we threw down all these ladders over here, so they're completely useless. And our general has just been flung in there. I mean, I suppose that's okay. You guys, then. You fire into there. You should get a pretty good arc from over here. I mean, you're actually getting shot at yourself, so... Ooh. It doesn't look the best, to my eye. I can't really get good solid... Oh, no, it's not too bad. We're going to get some friendly fire, though, from that kind of firing line. But... it is what it is. We don't have the most armor either, because obviously we're using our pre-barracks event units here mostly, and most of them do not have a whole lot of armor. But this is a nice chunky little target here. We've got a few of our units that can actually shoot into that, and perhaps now we could think about just bringing our cavalry over here. Now we're not necessarily going to be using them though, because I don't think we can really charge into this. But what is the situation over here then? Oh, well, the Nardu Tariq, they've kind of been split up over here by the looks of it. So we are just going to sacrifice the Lebanon Marines, and then we shall send up... Well, let's send in the Seaward Spearmen. We'll send them in because they're not massively useful against the AA, so I'm okay with that. I mean, we could equally... ooh, enemy general fallen. We could equally send in the Archer Militia, because actually the only things that are getting any kills are the towers, so it doesn't really matter. Kalatar's been killed. And... oh! Oh no! Wait, what? Okay, so we've got some... Wait, who's shooting you? Oh, it's the ballista! Oh! Drat! Oh, I forgot about them. That does make a lot of sense, though.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Right, well, we'll send in the faster squires, and these guys, we're going to try and get a charge in over here. Now, what is happening here? Not a whole lot of good. Not a whole lot of good. You're shooting into that. They're actually running away. That's good. And our general's kind of pushing through there. I'll tell you what. Let's just all... How? We've taken so much damage here. I haven't even really paid much attention to that. Right, well, you need to go in over there. You need to go and immediately take part in that battle. And we've got some fierce fighting up here with the Naru Royal Guard. They're running away. But we've got some Naru Tariq there as well. So, it's not fantastic. It's not fantastic. And we've certainly taken a lot of losses by doing this. Well, we'll just use our cavalry to pick up all the ones that are running. Especially those 125. We do not want them to come back. And then our archers over here, if you could just shoot all the way back there, that would be grand. And what else do we have over here? You're still shooting into that mass. That's good. And yeah, you're chasing them down. You come and chase these. Oh, they came back. No, there's 45 of them. That's actually quite a lot. Well, just go and get them. Yeah, maybe... Oh, this isn't fantastic. They're fleeing too quickly for us to be able to catch them all. But they are definitely fleeing. Right, so you stop doing what you're doing. Yeah, let's just have all of these guys just stop what they're doing. And both of the generals have actually been killed, so this should be relatively straightforward at this point. I don't know why I'm fretting. That's probably the end of the battle. And there we have it. We've killed 95% of them. Both of the generals have gone down, and that's a heroic victory. And 122 Black Creekvale Archers, they were probably the ones that were held back just to shoot into the mass of foes. But our Anthalas pikemen got absolutely annihilated, didn't they? Wow, a lot of friendly fire there, but, oh well. Ah, betrothed to Lyreth. Yeah, we'll take that guy. And settlement besieged. So we didn't even kill off that army. Somehow, despite the fact that we killed so many of them, killed both the generals, somehow they still managed to get away. But then, Captain Sakalur has come and attacked us. This is actually, ooh, that is an elite army. Look at that. They've got some Narun Aru Royal Guard. That is the same unit with which their faction leader begins with their custom bodyguard. And they look pretty much the same as their generic bodyguard units, but they're just obviously a larger size, but I think maybe they're slightly better. I don't know. They obviously inspire nearby troops. I think that's the only difference between them, and their stats are relatively the same. And they got some Beruthiel's Watch, their elite crossbow unit, and Narun Aru Royal Knights. I believe they're only available in Umbar, and then like key former Numenorian cities, namely like Dol Amroth, Minas Tirith, Tharbad, Orthanc, places like that, I believe. We didn't do so hot on on the finances on the last turn, and mission failed. Oh no. Eventually we will go and sort them out down there, but not right now. So Bannerlond got public fountains, and Eastern Osgiliath got chicken farming. Right, so that's got a while before it grows, but for now we're not going to build anything there. So a whole host of recruitment there. Where were they? Calenhad. Right, yeah, you're gonna first. You have to come and get some armor because your current armor sucks. And Right, so you're going to come up,
By your
and
command,
Boromir's
your
going to
weapons.
join up and take those cav.
Merging
And now, that actually looks like a proper army, almost. Like, we've got, obviously, a lot of archers. We haven't got much of a front line, but we do have one. And with that much, in the way of archer spam, like, they won't, most of them won't even make it to our front line, you'd think. But, oh my days, this is a torrid situation. Wait, who's actually besieging? Oh, so it's Leofric.
Quell this evil.
Oh, we could do a night attack. That wouldn't be so bad, but it wouldn't be so good either. We do have a lot of cavalry, but we just do not have a front line. Our front line is basically like those generals, and yeah, that's an option. What we could do though, because I mean, I'm not so concerned if they attack Barad-dûr. Even if they came now, I reckon I'm not so sure we would win that.
Captain of Gondor.
I'm not so sure we would win that. But what if you just march into that square right there, or that one? Yeah, that's okay. And then attack that.
Slay them.
Oh, I thought. Oh wait, hang on. Why is Boromir not being allowed out? Is it because I'm not attacking the sallying or the besieging army? Maybe that's it. So if you can't attack that army.
Assail the enemies of Gondor.
Right, so we could do that as well. Of course, then our secondary army would be coming all the way from the other corner. That's not good. And also, because I can't then control them, we'd only get 2 extra units. So that isn't really something I'd be planning on doing. What if Iorthon just attacked solo? We could maybe kill off Captain Muzrat.
Quell this
Like,
evil.
this army here isn't such a big deal, and the Morannon Guard, that is the one with the captain. If we were to kill the captain very early and rout this army, we could destroy that, and we could retreat then. We could retreat and then come back with Boromir, take out Leofric. It's a bold one.
Break their will.
So here is the plan. We've got our pikes and our halberdiers right here at the front, and they're hopefully just going to hold on. And we've got our infantry in a nice long line. Something that Mordor likes to do is they'll just meet your line, and and if you've got a nice like wide one like that, that'll help us out. And we've got the archers in the back. Also, we just put them on fire at will. We don't need to use the stakes because they've got no cavalry. And Iorthon, you're going to go and... Wait, which one is it? So it's the Morannon Guard with 229. I'll remember that as we ride on over there. And Iorthon is basically the only way... I mean, we're not going to win. Yeah, so that unit right there, we're not going to win this. I don't think, unless there's like a miracle, I don't know. But we could certainly cause a real damaging blow here. So just charge in there. You'll catch some of the orc archers as well. They don't run away because they don't know they're getting charged. Although now I can't really figure out which one it is. So it's the 191. It's the damaged one. That's the one we need to kill. And they are now moving towards our line all the way over there. Let's give another frontal. Actually, no, I want to kill exactly the captain. So that's the one we want to aim for, although they're kind of coming for us as well. Yeah, head-on charges into spearmen of any variety isn't the best idea usually anyway. So let's just maybe think about taking out some of those archers or just getting some rear charges. So they're coming in within bow shot now. I don't really want them to be firing at the archers though, because... Yeah, we can... oh my word, that was a huge charge. And actually, just hold on to your ammunition for a time. We might be able to get some good solid shots in the rear of these units. So that's what I'm hoping for. Iorthon is still on 18... men in his battalion, and that one there, that's the one we could get a side-on charge there, right into the captain. Oh, they're getting shot at. Right, so now let's just... Oh, that was a miss. Come back out. It's not the end of the world that he's done nothing so far. But over here we have indeed been attacked. But they are the elite forces of Gondor, and the Guards of Osgiliath, they're not even fussed about all these orcs in front of them. They're like totally fine with that. Right, okay, you shoot at those orc maulers, and you angle yourself like that, because otherwise you're not going to get a good angle on the attack at all. And we've thrown our javelins, that's good. This is actually really good that they're getting those in. So usually that is totally missed. So, yeah, now you shoot at them. And I'll tell you what, you shoot over there as well. And Jordan, come over here quickly. Now, we haven't forgotten about the captain. But now, if we could get some rear charges in over here, that would be fantastic. Oh, actually, I'm first going to take out those orc archers. I think that's a very good target. And judging how this is going currently, I'm totally okay, I think, for the oncoming tide. But you do need to get over there quickly to get ready to shoot at those orcs over yonder. Well, actually, you just shoot at that. You shoot at that. Don't move. Don't move. Right, yeah. And get a charge in over here. I know I did say I was going to go for the orc archers, but this could just break these guys. Oh, what a charge. What a charge. You just took out half of them. They're wavering. Go on, run away. You know you want to. Oh, they don't want to. What a travesty. Right, you go forward. You're firing into that. You fire in there. And you're firing at what exactly? Oh, you've been caught. Oh, get out, get out, get out, get out. Get out. That is not what we wanted at all. And yeah, now go back on defensive. Right, come back over here, and we'll do a loop around the edge. We'll do some cheeky maneuvers, and right, you now also just move around like that, so you can shoot over here. Yeah, maybe you just shoot at that because they're kind of flanking us from over there. That's not fantastic. So those Lebanon Marines, we might have to use them. But now they're coming in. Right, let's quickly dispatch these. Let's quickly get rid of all these. So if we just attack them en masse like this, we'll flank them. We'll use Cav to go and take those archers out. That's the plan. And we've already got some. We've got some routing over there. Right, you just run in, or rather, you know, use your bows on those guys over there. It's not doing too badly. These guys are holding out. They're holding out pretty well. And, you know, for the silver tree and all that. Right. And then you charge in the rear. So if we could get these guys to rout, I mean, they're a very good unit. Although they are tying up 3 of ours right now. And in comes the charge. Of course, we don't really want to be spending our ammunition firing at their archers, because their archers aren't the biggest concern for us, because we've got so much armor these days. So now these Black Creek Vale archers, they're in a bit of a tricky spot. They're likely to get attacked. We've got the Lebanon Marines perhaps to help them out. Jordan, come over here. And Gondor Militia, you go over there. You go to sort out those Morannon Guard. Oh, Jordan's down to... Ooh! Temple Marksman. Shoot them. Shoot them. Bring him down. Bring him down. And you shoot the Orc Maulers. What do we have over here, then? So we've got those 3 units. Oh, but they're... yeah, we can't really bring anyone else over here. Right, you need to go over there. And you... We need to hurry up and kill what was over here. I think we have basically killed them off. Right, so you come over here. We'll use these Lebanon Marines. They're going to come all the way around the outside. Around the outside, around the outside. And there's all of our units like so. We're shooting into that mass. That is a good target. They're going to get caught. If we could just get those Lebanon Marines over there. You're going straight in there. And our Cav is over there. You just come and take out those Orc Archers real quick. These guys are now free as well. we don't need to... Don't concern yourselves with the Black Uruk halberdiers, because, like, Guards of Osgiliath are better. So they're getting charged. That's totally... Well, it's not fine, but it'll be okay for now. So the Lebanon Marines, they're going to go and sort them out. We've got a really good line over here. Like, and we've got a good charge, or good blob there as well. That's pretty good. You got rid of those archers. That's good. Right, and then you're going to have to go up against those Orc Maulers over there, because these Gondor militia won't stand out. So those Gondor infantry, they're just going to hold out as long as they can. You're shooting into that. Do we really not? Maybe if we just shoot into that. I mean, we're holding on over there really well. And we'll have those archers freed up in just a moment. So let's just hold on for that. And we don't really want to be concerning ourselves with fleeing units either. So we're going to get a charge in on the back of these Morannon Guard. We'll kill that captain. And that will hopefully see the back of the first army. Right, now... We've got the Lebanon Marines there. We can pull these guys back a little bit, and then we can shoot them in the back. That is the plan. And then after that is done, we can hope to do the same to alleviate these Gondor spearmen who are getting beaten over there. But, oh, what is... Right, you need to stop running after them, because you'll just take unnecessary damage. Phantom Guard not really doing anything, because no one's attacking them. Right, shoot in there. And Iorthon, he's getting kind of chased across map. Right, oh, stay there, stay there. Oh, they're charging there. Okay, fine, fine, fine. You can come through here, and then you're going to charge in the back of those Orc Maulers. Maybe that's a better target. We've still got the Guards of Osgiliath. Remember, they're really good in melee as well. So we can absolutely run them in once they're out of ammunition. In fact, so are the Black Root Vale Archers, particularly against this level of trash that they're up against. So that's totally fine. Iorthon then... Oh, I kind of messed that up, so we need to get you moving. Down goes the captain. That's good. That's good. Is Iorthon moving? He is. Right. Now, go, 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 go. We've got a Gondor infantryman all the way over there. 141 there. These are probably, judging by their morale, they were part of the Nazgul's army, Leofric. But we did just wipe out 50% of them in that charge. So that is fantastic. How much ammunition do our archers have? Holy moly. Right, come over here. And then you're going to shoot in the back of these guys. The Benin Marines, they're doing reasonably well. They're down to 86, which isn't... Oh, those Temple Marksmen, they're getting away though, aren't they? Oh, Halberdiers. We don't really want to be charging them. Right, so... Yeah, just charge into the back of those Orc Archers. That is something you absolutely would love to charge into. Temple Marksman over there. Right, in comes the charge. We've got no special abilities on Iorthon though. So no leadership or anything like that. Oh, might get some friendly fire here. Maybe. Right, get back out. Oh, we've got still more Orc Maulers. Right, you then. You're going to come round there. You're going to help fight over here, I think. And that's a good idea, because they're sending some units over there. And those Guards of Osgiliath, they've won. They've won. Okay. Ooh. Tell you what, if they went up against those Temple Marksmen, that would be a good idea. Because they have a lot of armor, and they are armor piercing. Right, and where did you go? You're going over there. Right. You're going to come around and maybe... I don't want to be charging halberdiers in the back, so let's not do that. So Black Root Vale Archers over here, you're going to run here, clear out these Morannon Guard. And, like, look at that. They're still holding so well. So well. These guys are going to hopefully be allowed to just fire into the back there. But maybe you just charge in there. And you kill. If you could just kill those Black Uruk halberds, that would be a good idea. That would be 2 units that you've killed, and that would be your value. So you're going over there. You're in position. Right, shoot into that. And you're in position. Charge in there. They're already wavering. Losing some frames here, but that's what happens when you've got this many dead orcs, you know. beautiful charge. Absolutely smashing. And what are you firing at? I mean, you're almost out of ammunition. The Fountain Guard, I mean, we can potentially just send them in against something, but they work best when... No one wants to attack them because they're so good. Oh, you're already out of ammunition. Oh, well, just charge in there then. Right, and they've already won, so you do that. Then you come over here, and then we'll do some flanking with you. You're going to charge in there. You're going to come out before you die, like a fool. Right, and the Guards of Osgiliath then. They are done with their ammunition. We can send them... Perhaps we'll send them out to... what's a good target for them? Well, they can come over here or something. I don't know. Those guys then, they're going to help out the Gondor militia to take out those Blackrock halberds. But yeah, they're just getting shot at by those Temple marksmen, so we kind of need to shut them down. And we've got a lot of routing here. Perhaps if we just give... I mean, if they all rout, that's kind of an issue, because we do need to then chase them. So we don't want them all to rout at the same time, ideally. And we are getting chased by these as well. That's if we just charge them. Would they rout? I mean, if we charged them, maybe. We just ran, like, into them. Yeah, you're going to have to come over here. So, a current outlook of our army. We are just going to send in the Fountain Guard in over there. We're chasing down some units. Oh, those Temple marksmen, though. Oh, my lord. They just do so much damage with their armor-piercing arrows. They've just taken out, like, half of our unit before we even made it to them. Right, and then back out. And what's going on over there? We've surrounded them entirely, so it shouldn't be too long before they go down. Yordon just chased down some units. And those halberdiers going slowly down. It's good to see. And yeah, we are... I mean, this isn't going too well. And neither is that. We kind of want to beat those Temple marksmen, but they keep running away. That's not good. We have cleared all them out. So how about a charge in over here? Oh, there's some Blackrock archers over here. Let's charge these. Like we're doing pretty well. These halberdiers are very difficult for us to take down, I must say. But this flank is doing okay. This bit here is not doing so well. They are definitely losing. The Fountain Guard, I don't even know what they're doing. And the veterans of Osgiliath, or Osgiliath veterans, they've been absolutely annihilated by Temple marksmen, which are all the way over there. Right, just go and charge in over there, Yordon. We can maybe free up some units over here. They've almost killed everyone over there. Right, you come over here. You're going to be needed against the halberdiers, because you're like our best unit against that. They're a bit of a counter, I suppose. And a thundering charge there. You know, I mean, also looking at this, it does look like we're going to win here. I think. Which would be absolutely fantastic. But we have equally... This was meant to be, again, a reinforcing army. And it's been completely crippled. Like, we can't really build... We can't really build on these successes. Because we just keep having to send for more units. And... yeah, but slowly but surely we are making some headway. So can we just kill that Orc Archer, please? Hurry up and kill him. Down he goes. Right. And what is left over here then? Right, you're coming then to kill the Nazgul. That is now your one job. And Yordon, you're going to come and charge into that. Yeah, now just stop advancing. Because you're actually taking some losses for the first time ever. Wow, Fountain Guard taking losses. Incredible. Oh, there's some black archers there. Camouflaged into the blackness of Mordor. But I think they've won over there. Have they? I can't see any of them. Oh, there's 2 left. Right. Gondor infantry, you come over here. Temple marksmen will eventually give us battle, but not just yet. Can we just get... Imagine if you had a dwarven catapult right now that had grape shot. Like, how overpowered would that be? You could just get all these kills. Get all the kills. Not the best charge. I mean, they are exhausted. So it is what it is. Who are you even fighting over here? Oh, there's still a halberdier there. That's a bit odd. How is Jorton doing? Where is he? If I just pause it. Oh, he's not doing so well, but he's going to have a lot of hit points, I'd imagine. The amount of battles that he's been in, he's probably got some trait that boosts it. Right, Temple Marksman then. You're coming in like that. There's Gondor Militia, they can solve the issue over there. These Blackroot Vale Archers, they're doing really well. I mean, especially against Morannon God, they are far better. They are far better. They've definitely got a bonus against them. It's nice to see. I mean, I really want to see the kills that all these units have got at the end of this battle. It's going to be absolutely astronomical. Right, so you're going to just give another charge over here. What do they have over here then? So just some black Uruks. We'll give them the next charge. And you're now free also to go after Temple Marksman. Excellent. All of these are, in fact. But if they could just stop running away, that would be fantastic. Oh, and the Gondor Militia, you can come over here now as well, since you're done it over there. This is coming together quite nicely. Someone's running.
It's time to press the attack.
I mean, no one is running over here. Obviously, the Nazgul can't run away, so that's not going to happen. Right, Bouncing Guard, you go in over there against that. I think we can speed this up. We basically just got the Nazgul totally encircled there. They're all running. Yeah, that's kind of it then. We'll use Jorton to run all these down. Nice. And down he goes. Did he? Oh no, he did go down. Excellent. That really... Wow. Wow, because we lost 906 men. We lost 50% of our force. But, I mean, on the flip side, we did wipe out those 2 armies, and we did save Boromir. Look at these kills. Blackroot Vale Archers, 757. And they only lost 38 men as well. That might be like the single highest amount, apart from Boromir in that one Minas Morgul siege where he got over 1,000. That might be the highest tally of any unit. I mean, obviously, cavalry not included, because they got more than that. But still, that is very impressive. Just really good across the board, actually. And we will absolutely slay them all. And that was the last Nazgul. That was the last Nazgul. And Jorton, that was a fantastic dub. Huge dub. Merge there. And, you know, we're going to merge there as well. We've got, like, no units. Oh, it's not fantastic. And this has been completely... sending them back for retraining just takes so long. Although it is something that we have to do. Now, we've got these units over here that we could send over there, but of course we've got that army there. If they come down this way, then we need to repel them. Obviously, Faramir is going to besiege them next turn, so after that, they'll probably get attacked by Plazolg. At that point, then, we can probably move some units around. But,
Maintain order.
right, so let's move some units out. We can put the Gondor Militia in there, but everything else, you're going to have to march at least up to here. These guys, I think, can... Oh, I didn't put those in the queue. We do want them. Although they do cost quite a lot, so maybe not. But we're going to retrain what we can here. Everything else needs to move out. And... well, those guys, they can come up this way, they're going to help a lot with defeating Mordor at the Black Gate, because cavalry is excellent. Now, Howth Nur, they have retreated. That's quite interesting. Like, who else are they even fighting, if not us? But we have been besieged over here. If we attack that, that's not too bad. They've got no general, and that is a key component here. We're not going to do any fancy sally out tricks here. We're just going to think. I think. Well, let's use the spy.
My lord. Approaching.
Yeah, there's no other armies around here.
Approaching.
By the looks of it, it is just that Haradrim army, that Khandish army. I think we can defeat that in a siege, and then obviously we'll fight the other one, and I think we can beat that as well. Fingers crossed. We've got an extra unit of Lebanon Marines and the Harundor Mercs this time. And if they do come and attack us as well, then, I mean, they can't have too much left to come at us with. And then, of course, they're going to attack us at some point, and we shall defeat them too. Oh, and they besieged us over here. We've got some generals over here.
Ready your weapons.
And you should really be moved somewhere. We're not going to Isengard with you. You're going to come... Well, there's no fighting going on over there, so you may as well come over here.
Let us set up camp here.
Oh, we've got a general here. Oh, we've got some Blackroot Vale archers as well. You come over... Well, go to Tarnos first, because otherwise that Haradrim army might attack you. That's not fantastic. Although you can make it to that fort, so I'll send you there. And we have, like, yeah, we could send you to Brethil, get this place growing, because as keep, it's not that useful. Not that useful at all. But I think we haven't got... Oh, we've got an extra unit of Ithilien Rangers, but they're going to go south, I think. They're going to come down south. We're not going to get them with armor. I don't think they'll massively need it, because they're just going to be archerying. Like so. But yeah, let's just recruit some units. So, wait, hang on. And that is all of our recruiting done. We've got some Lamadin clansmen coming along with some Seaward Lancers. And I realised then where the melee weapon bonus was coming from. And it's from the Nomads Guild here in Howth Nur. So... we've got some more units, mainly the pikes and the spears. They're going to get some extra juicy bonuses there. And yeah, we've just retrained. That's all we're going to do for this turn. And obviously they're going back for retraining. Jordan is just going to stay there, I guess, for now. And let's end the turn. Oh, Mordor, they're... Oh no, they're not attacking. Okay. Or not yet. Oh, maybe this is the attack. Yeah, they're attacking us now. Okay. Well, let's have a look at what they're coming at us with. Oh, they've got cave trolls. We're going to retreat. We're going to retreat.
Fall back. Let us set up camp.
Grey Havens. Oh, I guess the Ardenheim have attacked it. Yeah. Well, that's not great. And new mission blockade port. Maybe we'll do that. Oh, I've got like no frames. Oh, it's because I had an army selected. Right, so Faramir did get attacked there. We retreated. Because they've got a bunch of cave trolls, so we can't handle that with what we've got here, considering that they've got this army here as well. This army right here is not specialised in taking out cave trolls, really, and what we would need is some ballistas. But to lure them away, oh, we don't have a general, and we've got no way. Our infantry here can't even make it over there, so our cavalry can. Our cavalry can, so we can bring those two units, go like this. I wonder if we could just do this and send them over there. It's not a good force at all, but luckily they don't have much of a good force either, so if they do want to attack us, then they can. So they've got a decision here to make. Do they come for Faramir, or do they go back to the Black Gate? Now, my plan is to take out Captain Shagug and then take out Captain Plazolg, or take out Plazolg and then take out Shagug. It doesn't really make any difference to me at all. Neither does that army there. So we're just going to go back into these trees.
I'm gonna stick
Okay, well that didn't work.
Onward.
I was hoping the ambush would work, but we got that extra unit of cavalry there now, anyway. And, oh, we could get those Ablas pikemen in. Ah, let's do that. Let's do that. Yeah, bring them in as well. Nice. War declared. Ardenheim, obviously, yeah, Minister got some of that. And a whole heap of construction. End of turn report, we made some money, and we're actually the most advanced faction now as well. Let's get these guys going in that direction. Of course, there's Morigost over here. That is something that we need to take out. Let's just pop a tower there. Oh, dear lord. That was not good to see. So they've got a very large army already coming. Oh no! Let's give Yorthon the cavalry. Well, let's give him all these, because he's going to be outside the walls. And Boromir could just have... Well, he could just have all that. I don't really care. He could hold on quite well. Well, let's give him... let's give him Arthon. Like, that's okay. And let's give him Beregond as well, I suppose. And he's got a bit more of a front line. Right, so if they do attack him, then he'll be okay, and Barad-dûr as well. Mordor have just managed to get a bunch of troops out of nowhere, really. And these guys really need to go and get retrained, and they're not getting retrained here, and it's very frustrating. So go over there. Can you get retrained there? Yes, you can. Excellent. And then all of these, well, you can go presumably in there. Can you get retrained there? No. So I know where you can go. You can go over to Cairandros, go this way. And the rest of you, you're all going to go. Can you get retrained there?
As you wish.
Probably not. Oh, you can. Wow. Well, that costs so much. How does it cost that much? 733? I'll go to Minas Tirith then. That's a lot better. It won't cost you that much. It won't cost me that much anyway. It might actually... Well, we can't do it right now anyway. And so you're going in there for armor. We've got these units all ready to go. Send them out immediately. They're going to be needed in reinforcements. And I suppose then we could... well, we'll just send 4 units into that fort. Or can we move out? Yes, we can. Okay, you just go into that fort. And then you can join Captain Hathor the next turn, depending on what happens over there. Gelebrin doesn't like us. Oh no, doesn't really matter. I mean, it makes good money, but it's kind of there as a buffer. I mean, they've obviously got Eminwyl over there, but it doesn't look like they're attacking us. They haven't attacked us over here either, but they're likely to do that next turn. Let's have a look at their siege equipment. Yeah, they're going to attack us next turn. And they haven't got any extra forces over here. It does look like they're going to attack Hardenur, but that's totally fine. We're completely prepared for it. And over here as well, do they have... Yeah, they've been building siege equipment. They'll attack us soon. 5 turns until Dol Amroth falls, though. Maybe we should attack that. I'm not really... I don't really feel like doing that, quite frankly. So, over here, then, we could take Eisenrun. Do we want to do that, though? I'd rather just go straight for Isengard. Let Rohan deal with that. So Isengard has got quite a formidable garrison there. So we don't necessarily even have to attack it. We could just besiege it with a very large force, but then obviously auto-resolve would still favour them, and then we would attack or get attacked. So that's perhaps what we're going to go with. Arch and Militia are completely useless against them, because they've got... Oh, it's not completely useless. They've got Berserkers, and they've got Nazkai as well. I think what we just need is a boatload of these. And we've got 1. Wow. That's quite the anticlimax. Well, we get them, and then perhaps we'll march out next turn and go in that direction. We could get the blacksmith here, I suppose. I don't really... It costs a lot of money for what we're going for right now. Serralond, is there anything we can get for you to improve income? No, not really. And there's just nothing we can really get. Obviously, we can get mines, but they don't boost the income that much, I don't think. Maybe there's like, yeah. We're just waiting, currently, we're just waiting. Let's just get the retraining done and get some recruiting done as well. Is there anything useful? We could just get Gondor Militia. They're not that bad. They're not that bad. Well, yeah, let's just get them, I suppose. We'll get one. Oh, we've got no more recruitment slots available. So over here then, yeah, get both of them. Get both of them. And get them as well. Was there any retraining that I missed then? Oh, yeah, there was. So let's just disable or take out something I just put in. What did I just put in? Where did I just put recruitment? Okay, yeah, take those Gondor Spearmen out. And, oh, we still can't. Or maybe they just not in the queue. Yeah, that's probably actually what it is, yeah. Right, well, put them back in. Okay. And we shall give it one more end turn. I don't know how long I've been recording now, but I think we're still okay. Oh, and Harad have attacked us in Tirith Oros. Now, I think what I'm going to do... And also, we were attacked by these two armies over here by Faramir. And that's not fantastic. It's not fantastic because I don't want to attack them both at the same time. And we've got reduced movement range because Faramir has been so long as a general, or a governor rather, so he's got reduced movement. That army there can now strike at Cairandros. It's only got Borlong in it, so we're going to have to move some units from Minas Tirith now over there and hope that we can beat them that way. They didn't come out and sally out or anything at the Black Gate, so what we can do there as well is move some units out until they feel comfortable to attack us, and then we'll take that out. And then that army of Mordor has nowhere to go, and, I mean, yeah, Mordor have already had their go, so they've not attacked us with Captain Gazduff. So obviously they don't think that they're strong enough over there either. So we've got a bit of time then to send reinforcements over there, but now that we've got to divert them over here, we're just not going to be... Yeah, it's just not possible. We just can't get the units. It's just so unfair. Where do they get all these armies from? So, next time, I'm going to cut out this battle here, because we've already seen this battle play out before. And also, if this goes over the end turn, I'm going to fight that off screen as well, because we've already seen that battle before. And also, if Captain Gimmelthorn attacks us, I will also fight that battle off screen, because cutting down on battles is the best way to get more turns into an episode so that these don't get too boring. But thank you very much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed it. And also, for those of you that are interested in the lore side of things, I did just make a video on why Isildur actually wasn't so bad of a guy. He did some heroic things back on Numenor, namely about the White Tree and how it's so important for the line of kings. So if you find that interesting, go check that out. For Time Going with Gandalf, good day.